Dimension Films took over the Hellraiser franchise with this one. Dimension was always the extreme version of Miramax, which is why I now find it amusing that Dimension has a subdivision called Dimension Extreme. Anyway, Hellraiser 3 surprisingly continues on from the somewhat perplexing ending of Part 2 and attempts to make sense of it. And it almost succeeds in doing that. But really all you need to know here is that we're in New York City now, and Pinhead is alive again. Terry Farrell from Star Trek Deep Space Nine is our lead, a reporter who just sort of falls into the events going on in the film. She can act, her time on DS9 proved that, but here, not so much. Actually, everybody in the movie, save for a very young Paula Marshall, does a pretty lousy job in the acting department. Hey, thanks for showing me that the guy flatlined. I couldn't figure out he was dead after his head exploded.
Excuse me.
Can I help?
I'm looking for a pretty girl.
JP Monroe, that way.
Oh, is that how it works? You ask a bartender in a crowded club for a pretty girl, and after he does his little magic trick, you immediately get a generic direction as to where to go? That's great. Some of the dialogue is pretty clunky, including lines that are simply movie lines. You know, something cool you'd say in a movie, but you'd probably never say to an actual real person in real life.
Demons? Demons aren't real. They're parables, metaphors.
Then what the fuck is that?
Like that one.
Come on! Come on!
Christopher Young's score from the first two films is retained, but adapted by another composer, and as a result it loses some of its impact. Overall, I wasn't that thrilled with this one. Pinhead creates some pretty shitty Cenobites to help him out, and in the end, the puzzle box is buried in concrete, which somehow grows into a building. Yeah, okay. I'm Chuck Dowling, and I'm attempting to watch and review 31 horror movies this October.